Indeed, I got my friend Gary Dietrich here from Citizen Voice. Hi, Gary.
Hey, Paul.
We normally have Gary in, for things political, and we like him because he plays it right down the middle. He doesn't like people on either side of the aisle.
No, that's not true. We like everybody. Today we're trying to save everybody, keep everybody safe.
Gary's passion is Citizen Voice. This weekend, Bayside Church in Granite Bay is saluting the heroes, the real heroes in our area, the first responders that come to our rescue and put their lives on the line when there is an emergency. And so we're going to salute them and also make life easier for them and become partners with them as well.
This is really cool, Paul, because first responders, they get overwhelmed in a major disaster. We saw what happened in Katrina. They do the absolute best they can, but it's exceedingly tough.
Right.
They are trying to save sometimes thousands of people. So Safely Out kits, or what they call a force multiplier, neighbor helping neighbor approach to making sure our most vulnerable can be safely evacuated. With this deal, need help, or they're safely out, or refrigerator magnet that tells people where they need their medications, etc. Paul, this is fantastic. First responders love it. Every person that shows up at a Bayside campus, 8,000 or 9,000, is going to get one of these. They don't have to be a Baysider. They can come get a free Safely Out kit sponsored by Callie Mae.
Yeah, and I know John McGinnis is participating this weekend, and I was talking to John about the Safely Out program when I really got the value of it. First responders coming into a neighborhood, there's a fire, people have to be evacuated for whatever reason. If the neighborhood already knows and has identified where there's an elderly person who needs assistance, where there's a family with small children, if those are already identified and you put this on your door that says Safely Out, then the first responders don't have to come to your house. They don't have to help you, and they can go to the places where help is needed. That's really the goal of it, and Matt is here from Bayside Church as well. Matt, what prompted Bayside, and I know you guys were talking about this even before the bombings in Boston, what prompted you guys to do this?
We just want to honor the first responders in our community. We want to say thank you to them, and we realize that as a church, as a community, there's more that we can do to thank them, to appreciate them, and to make their job easier. So that's why this partnership with Gary and Safely Out is such a great win-win for the community, for first responders, because we get to help make their job easier in addition to appreciating them and responding them for all that they do.
And here's the other cool thing, Paul. Not only are Bayside families or anybody who comes to Bayside going to get these, but everybody's going to be asked as they leave to make a donation. So we're going to get thousands of these kits, courtesy of Baysiders who contribute to other people who need them in the community who couldn't afford it. For elderly people, disabilities, families with young children. It's a win for first responders, win for those who go to Bayside, win for the community, for the contributions for kits for others.
You bet. And Matt, I know you Bayside folks. If folks don't make a contribution, they're still going to get the kit, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the way we get 8,000 people or 9,000 people into Bayside, 2 services Saturday, 3 on Sundays, right?
3 on Sunday morning and 1 on Sunday night.
Look at you guys are
Plus, the Folsom, Lincoln, and Midtown campuses all participating as well.
Cool. And by the way, Citizen Voice will work with you in your neighborhood to get the Safely Out program anywhere you like. And you're rolling it out nationwide. We're out of time now. We'll make sure we've got Citizen Voice linked to fox40.com. If you just search Citizen Voice or Safely Out, we'll get it there. Matt, have a great weekend. And thanks for honoring the people who keep us safe this Sunday at Bayside.
Thanks for the chance to be here.
You bet. Back to you, Bethany.
And here's a little information for you guys. The First Responders Weekend is happening this weekend. You can see the times there of those services. It's Saturday at 4:15 and 6, Sunday at 8:15 a.m., 9:45 a.m., and then again at 11:30 a.m. You can pick up your free disaster kit there.